Welcome at Live at 5 with the AYSO 644 and Weston Select. I'm Coach Jan. I got 4 little obstacles here in my hand. You should have some right with you. You see, we always work with obstacles. So today again, have a few obstacles with you. Can be pens, can be stones, can be anything like cones. Now, Coach Tom, in his tip of the day, introduced to you 2 surfaces to receive the ball in the air with, meaning our laces, right? And if some of you really watch closely right now, Coach Jan didn't do it right. I gotta take that little hop to settle the ball correctly, yeah? And with his sole. And one more thing with our sole is make sure your toes point up, our heel is pointing towards the floor. So we create a nice little wall that pushes the ball away from us. And again, I take that little hop, and like Coach Tom said, it's all about timing with our sole so that we get over the ball right when it bounces, yes? Now, I will place my 4 obstacles down. 1. And this is gonna be our control box again. We did this last week. We had a control box. This time it's for our receiving. And what we will try to do right now is keep the ball in that box. Now, and we will start, we're gonna repeat everything 15 times always. And we're gonna start simple, like Coach Tom said. Can I just place the ball? If I'm a mini kicker, can I place the ball and just lower it, dribble around for a second, and do it again? Can I place the ball on my foot, put it down, dribble around for a second, and do it again? If I'm a little bit more advanced, if I'm a U7, U8, can I just drop it? And remember, hop, catch it with my laces, catch it with my laces. My toes are not pointing down, they're not too far up. I create a good surface for the ball to fall into. And like Coach Tom said, like an elevator, I present and I relax with the ball. I dribble around for a second. For the more advanced ones, you can throw it up a little bit and bring it down. And make sure you keep it in your box. Every time it goes out, you get 1 negative point. Count how many negative points you do. Yeah, out of the 15. Yes? Now, for the really, really good ones, throw it higher. Bring it down. Dribble it around. And now, for the most advanced ones, can we do it while we're juggling? Play it up. Oh, bring it down. Now you saw my touch in the air wasn't perfect. So can I play a better ball next time for the very advanced ones? And I relaxed it, yes. And you saw I took that little hop again that Coach Tom took. 15 times. However you want to do it. If you want to start right here and bring it down. If you want to drop it and take that hop. If you want to throw it high or juggle. It's your choice. You can also advance throughout the 15 times. Do it your way. Start where you feel the most comfortable. Yes? Now, the second surface Coach Tom worked on was the sole. Yes, so now again, can I just drop it and get my sole over the ball? Get my sole over the ball. If I did that a few times, can I now stay up a little bit higher, drop it and hop? Remember, I want to get my sole over the ball as soon as the ball hits the floor. Yes? So again, we're doing everything 15 times. This we will do 15 times as well. So you drop it, you get over it. Oh, so what was that? What was the problem with that? Timing. Coach Tom referred to that. If I do it too early, you saw it might hit my toe, it might hit my foot on top. If I do it too late, the ball will bounce back up and then I can't control it. I don't want that either. I want to control it right when it bounces. And I take that little hop over it. And remember, my toes are up, my heel is pointed down. Repeat it 15 times. The same way we did the first one. Start low, go higher, or can you even do it while we're juggling? And down, dribble around in your box, and do it again. 15 times. Yes? Now, there's a few more surfaces that you can receive the ball with. I want to introduce all the main ones to you today in my control box. And I would like you to practice all of them 15 times. And maybe you can keep count of how many times you accidentally took a ball touch out of the box. The next one I want to show you, and we're going to stay with our feet. For the very little ones, try to just have the ball right here in front of you. And now we're going to try to get with our inside over the ball. So I'm going to bring my knee and my foot slightly across, and I create a wall over the ball, guys. I create a wall over the ball. So watch right here. I will give the ball a push with my inside on the turn. Yes. I drop it right nice here, right low right here, and over the ball and turn. Yes, and that's my inside. Once I got that, can I go a little bit higher again? Can I drop it from here and on the turn? And again, I got to get over the ball. I got to make contact when it bounces and get over it, over the center of the ball. Not too high, right there between the center and the top of the ball. My toes are up, my ankle is locked. And when I drop it right here, I turn on that hop. I turn on that hop. Can I do it also with my weak foot? Yes, I can do it with my weak foot. One more time with my strong foot. Oh, not perfect. Good. Can I throw it a little bit higher and turn with my inside? Or can I again get it on the juggle and turn with my inside? Now, we went through our laces. We went through our sole. We had our inside. On our last part of our foot that is easy to receive the ball with is our outside. Yes, with my outside. Get your toes also slightly up. Lock your ankle. And again, I'm going to start low. I'm going to come from the outside of the ball. Touch, and I turn away. Yes. I just get my outside slightly over the ball when it hits the floor. One more time from the other side. Over the ball when it hits the floor. And I want you guys on that touch to turn. Yes. Now, once you got that, again, can you tip your shoulder and lean into the ball? Yes. Can you tip your shoulder and lean into the ball and into the direction you want to turn into? And once you got that, can you drop it now? Lean into the ball. Get that outside over the ball. Once you got that again, can you play it higher? And hoppa with my outside. Always on the turn with my inside and outside. Very hard to control these direct balls that are coming in from the air in any other way with my outside or inside. Balls that fly into me, I can receive differently, and we will show you later. Yes? So that was my outside. Now, 15 times again. Whatever I want to do, if I want to do it for my juggling again, boom, and I start low, you saw that. I don't hit it high right away. My box is small. I want to keep the ball in here. I don't want to fail. I want to succeed. Yes? Now, last two. Can we get it now? And with our thigh, and then once I touch it with my thigh, I take a step down. Once I did that, thigh step, thigh step. And now watch here, thigh laces. Thigh step laces. Thigh step laces. From the side one more time. And my thigh doesn't point all the way up. My thigh doesn't point down so it would pop away. My thigh is straight here in the air and it relaxes, and then I bring it down with my laces. Now, a little bit higher, I throw it up, I control, and I control with my laces. Yes. Again, weak foot, control with my thigh. Oh, and that was a fail with my inside. So I can also control the ball with my inside on this thigh touch. But again, let me show you one time with my weak foot, with my inside. So there's different ways of receiving the ball there. Yes, with my laces, with my inside, I can even do it with my outside. So after I took that thigh touch, I want to settle the ball quickly. And I want to settle it either before the bounce with my laces, or again, on the bounce with my sole inside or outside. Yes? Now, if I let it bounce again and the ball goes up, I'm going to waste time to settle it. I need to settle it on the next bounce. To try to settle the ball in between is what a lot of kids do. And then I can't get the ball out. Awkward movement, no control of the ball is still bouncing. Try to leave that out. Get it right before the bounce or on the bounce. Last surface. Place it on your chest. Lean back a little bit. Try to lean back. It's for every age group right now. If you're 5, 10, 18, just place it on your chest and lean back a little bit. And try to push it up. And then catch it with your laces. Watch here. I lean back. I push it up and I catch it with my laces. One more time. I place it on my chest, and that's very good for the young players, 5 or 6 years old. You don't want to get hit in the chest yet because you're a little scared of the ball maybe. Just put it on your chest, look at it, push it out. And by push it out, I mean move forward with your back. Yes? Move forward with your back quickly and catch it with your laces. Now, there was one mistake Coach Jan still made. If I do that, I still want to hop on my laces touch. Yes? Now, again, we showed it to you before with the thigh. I can do that with my sole, or I can do that with my inside or outside. Let me show you really quick. I place it here, I push it out, and I use my inside. Or I place it here, I push it out, and I use my outside. Yes? And now for the more advanced ones. Now you can throw the ball straight in the air and try to control it, but maybe you have a partner around, like my girl Coach Chrissy. She will come in right now and throw me the ball to my chest. Yes, and you see, and hop, and I control it with my laces. Now, if you're young and you just started here, maybe your dad or mom can come really close, really quick, and just do it from very close right here. Boop, and you bring it down. Roll it back to your hands. Boop, very close. Maybe even closer, but important is always that I keep my eyes open. In the moment that I receive the ball now, I want to move back. I want to do that backwards movement. That's what we're doing with our leg, what Coach Tom explained earlier with the egg. Same thing here. You don't want to hit at your chest and the egg explodes. You want to relax in the moment and lean back. So watch one more time here. I could even catch the ball with my chest if I want to. So I'm just going to give it a little push. Yes, and then control it with my laces. Now, again, I'm going to show one big example now on how I would like this to look like. Once you got it, she throws it, chest, laces, dribble around 15 times. All right, guys. Now for the 13 and above, last one, throw it to my head. Can I control it with my head? That does not happen too often, but sometimes the ball will maybe be that high that I have to use my head. And can I, instead of heading the ball back to her, hairline, remember, can I lean back a little bit in the moment that the ball hits my head? How can I practice that? Can I maybe try to catch it with my head? That way I learn how to take the weight off the ball. Yes, and then I can also learn how to balance it. That way I will learn where the right spot is. And then I can practice again with my head. Oh, that one went behind me. But I'm quick. Be mobile, be quick. Now, let's move on. We have to get to the next activity. Now we want to take all these, the ones that we just did. And you can do this two ways again. If you're starting by yourself as a 5 or 6 year old, you can start slow again, the way I showed you a minute ago. And if you advance, I will also show you ways how you can do this. You can do this alone. You can do this with a partner. Let me see Heinz, Coach Chrissy. Thank you. So first, by myself. By myself, we now want to start moving right on our first touch. So what we just did, can we start here, roll it out and dribble for 2 steps. Really quick. Now, roll it out and dribble for 2 steps. Again, roll it out and dribble for 2 steps. Just how Coach Tom showed you guys. That's my first step. And then can I drop it, watch here, drop it, catch it with my laces, and make sure that first touch goes slightly forward by giving it a little push. Yeah? Now here, watch one more time. And I catch it with my laces. And guys, again, and girls, we want to dribble right away. We don't want to stop the ball dead. Yes, so catch, and now I dribble forward. Now, I'm going to show you one round with my left foot. I want you to go forth and back 5 times with each foot. And we're going to start with our laces like I just showed you. Then, I want you to do it with your sole. And remember how we started, right here, nice and low. Get my sole over the ball. Stop it again. Get my sole over the ball. And if I do a good job, I can spread this out if I have a little bit more space. If I do a good job, it prepares me right into the space forward that I'm trying to go into. Yes? Now, on the way back, I'm going to show a different one again. So this was my sole again. I can do it higher. Yes? I can do it really high. Oh! And you see, we coaches, we're not immune to mistake. Yes, we make mistakes too. So, watch one more time, maybe a little higher. And I got over the ball this time, it's bad. Yes, so I can also maybe start off here on the first cone with the juggle. Juggle it, and then do one of those laces or so. Yes, that's the advanced version again. Now, you can here now also practice your inside and outside. I can start with the back to the cone. I can throw it up and turn and dribble around the next cone. I'm again with the back to the cone. And I turn into the ball. Yes, now for the young ones again, guys, start with the back to the cone and then put the ball a little bit to the side, put it low, and just turn with your inside on the bounce. Yes, and for the advancements, can you juggle with the back to the cone? Can you play it up and turn with the inside of your foot? One more time, can you juggle with the back to the cone, play it up, and turn with the inside of your foot? Yes, now, again, toes up with the inside of your foot. On that receiving touch with the outside of your foot, also toes up, yes? Okay, so we went here through those surfaces, and you can keep going with all surfaces. You can go with your thigh, yes? With your thigh, yeah? Or I juggle, boom, yeah? And now I move, while I receive the ball, I start moving, yeah? Now, I can do that with my chest, or last but not least, I can do it with a partner. Yes? So, Coach Chrissy, she will throw me the ball right now, and I will show you one time really quick on how we would do this with a partner. Yes? So, I could start like here. I'm more advanced. This is for the more advanced ones. And if I would want to start with my sole, maybe she throws it somewhere here where we'll bounce right by this cone. Yes? With my sole, right by the cone, and she backs up with me. She picks it up again. And again, I take that little hop. Yes, I'm mobile, I'm on my feet. Wherever that ball takes a bounce, I want to get close to that, yes? And then get my foot over the ball. And I can do that with every surface. She can throw it more challenging from further away. She can come closer and make it easy, yes? So this is activity number 2. I want you to do every surface you do, 5 rounds forth and back with your strong and weak foot. And the last activity for today, now, we want to combine all this a little bit. Wait, yeah, let me get those really quick, sorry. I should have said that. And now we are in a little cone line. Mine gets a little bit tight. I should have set it up the other way, but I want you to see it better. Yes, so I'm going to put one more here and one more here. And I'm using 6 obstacles. So on the first one, Coach Chrissy's going to come close now. We're going to bring them all together now. And I would like you to do this 3 rounds for 2 minutes. And I'm going to show you one time for 2 minutes on how to do this. So we have all these little gates here again. Put it in your hands, Coach Chrissy. Good. And I'm going to be a little bit further from my gates away. And she's going to throw it right here where I'm going to receive it with my sole. And I'm going to play it back. Then we're going to move to the next gate. Now with my laces. Okay, and to the next gate. Now with my thigh. Bring it down. And now with my chest. And bring it down. And then for the older kids, guys, you 13 and above, you have one more gate with your head. Yes? Can I bring it down? Okay, and on the same thing on the way back. First with my toe. So, ready? Right here. With my sole. Then with my laces. Good. Then with my thigh. Good. Then with my chest. Good. And then with my head. If I'm a U13 or above. Now, 2 minutes. We are going to do this really quick, and that's what we're going to end it with. Yes, guys? Now, try to, if you're a very young one, maybe you do it by yourself at every gate. Yes? Maybe your parent comes really close, so it's easier for you. Remember, I always showed you from the easiest to the hardest today, as we do every day. Now, we're going to go for 1 minute. All right, ready? Good. Give us a hand sign as soon as we did a minute. Yes? Good. And you guys see, right now I just had to move back because the ball came higher than I expected, so I gotta be mobile. And I wanted to use my thigh. All right. You guys always see, either before the bounce or right on the bounce, I make contact with the ball, right? All right, one more round, Coach Chrissy. Yes, and ooh, hard touch by Coach. And you guys see mobility. Mobility is very important, that we always keep our mobility moving on our toes.
Time.
All right, now, thank you very much for watching us again today. We did 3 activities. Thanks to Coach Chrissy for helping as always. Guys and girls, we worked on receiving in the air today. Remember, cushion the ball. However you do it, if I want to do it on the floor, on the bounce, I want to cushion it. I don't want to stomp on it, like Coach Tom said earlier. Same with my laces, cushion it. With every surface, cushion it. And we walked through all of them. We gave you all the details that we would like you to repeat. Do the amount that we asked you to do to get the maximum time in. And enjoy it like every day. Send us and tag us in your videos on AYSO644 on Instagram and Facebook, and tag us in your videos on Instagram for the Weston Select_ETP. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your evening.
Bye.
And see you tomorrow.